Hi, I'm Mike Wenzel. I graduated in 1970 with a BS in business with a specialty in accounting. I am president of Wenzel Associates, a CPA firm in Belleville, Illinois. When I graduated in 1970, I lived on this campus. I mean, I was here from 7 in the morning till 10 at night, and working in food service and going to school and studying, and so I enjoyed the experience, and I still come back a lot. A university town being so close is just it's just great to see the kids. It's great to be on campus, the excitement, and it provided me the tools to do what I need to do. You'll hear it later again tonight, but one of my instructors in my senior year ended up being my mentor, and he and I actually founded a firm together, and we were partners for 6 years until that firm was acquired by a Big 8 firm. So I have nothing but fond memories of Southern Illinois University, Edwardsville. I can tell you that. It's a great school. I mean, since we've been here, you're going back 43 years, but the missions and the values that the school has adapted over the years, and the vision, I mean, it seems like a lot of it is coming true relative to national rankings, and with our graduate school and our undergraduate school, the degrees we offer, I mean, the location, the metropolitan St. Louis area, 20 minutes away. It's a great institution. You cannot go wrong going here. And it's a good value. You have to get involved with campus life. I mean, this was a commuter campus at the time, so a lot of people just came and went. You blocked your courses, and so you may have 3 courses straight in a row, and then you go home. We never did that. The group that I was with, we actually lived in a house in Edwardsville. So we spent a lot of time on campus. All of us worked in one. I worked for food service, in catering, and other people worked in a library. I mean, I don't know how many. I think practically half the school probably worked as a student worker. And so by doing that, you really you had a couple of advantages. One, you got to register a day early. So you were always one day ahead of everybody else for your classes. And so you could kind of get what you wanted, when you wanted, and you could structure your whole day to get in your work, to get in your studies, to get in your classroom time, to get in your, well, if you worked in catering, for the most part, you got a dinner, or you got some kind of a meal, what you were serving. So it was, in the classes, you get a lot of classes from 8 to 10 in the evening. So working in catering, I had to be here like at 6 or 7 to have coffees ready for all these different functions, and then we'd end up. The nice thing, particularly later on, we had a lot of professional people that were instructors, and so they weren't educators; they were professionals, but they came in and they taught like one course a quarter. We were on quarters then. And so you really got the professional perspective. I mean, you truly did. And I think I may have mentioned this already, I may be repeating myself, but one of my instructors my senior year recruited me to Ernst & Ernst. And then, like in 1974, he and I formed our own firm. We were partners for 6 years. So, that was all a relationship that was struck up on this campus. And the classes were always pretty small. I mean, you had a lot of opportunity for direct contact with your instructors. Well, you have to follow your dreams. I've been very fortunate. I've really not had a lot of setbacks. I'm sure, some where I was very realistic in what I thought I could do. But in the business I'm in, we get a lot of people that call. They want to come in, and they're pursuing their dreams. Now, I've been doing my job for 43 years. So I know in some instances what dreams work and what don't, but I'll never tell you not to. One of the first jobs I had with an accounting firm, our scheduled work hours were 8 to 10 o'clock at night during the busy season. Well, there's a lot of people who won't do that. But you have to look at it in a, you know what, for accountants, it's winter time, it's your busy time, there is nothing else to do but work. It's dark when you get up, it's dark when you get home, it makes no difference, it's too cold to be playing golf. So, and that's not why I went into accounting, but that's why I've kind of stayed in it, because you work very hard for 3.5 months a year, 4 months a year, and you kind of cruise the rest of the time, at least from our group, so it works out pretty good. What you really have to do is hook up with a mentor. You can learn all the skills here, but you can't learn how to act like a professional unless you're mentored by a professional. I had that opportunity for 10 years. You hope, you pick the right person, make sure that they got the right skills, and then you just hope a lot rubs off on you. It's kind of like, just association. You learn how to do it.